Sami Cee is a student nurse from London. Now let's talk with him about this protest of junior doctors. How do you see?
So the junior doctors are leading the fight back for the NHS at the moment, and that's something I really encourage all people watching this to engage with and come along to fight for the NHS, because this isn't just about their contracts. That's part of it, and it's not just about pay. I want to debunk what the media, the mainstream media, has been spinning to say it's the doctors being selfish, it's about pay. It's not about that. It's about overworking doctors, because they're not saying they'll increase any more doctors for this 7-day NHS. They're saying they just want the doctors to work longer hours and harder. So it's an attack on their working conditions. That will mean doctors are tired and they will make mistakes. There's no doubt about that. But this is just one part of the fight for the NHS. They're starting with the junior doctors because they thought they're nice, calm people, quite middle class. They won't react. They have, and it's really important that they continue to, because if they don't win this, they'll come for the nurses next. They'll come for everybody in the NHS. One of the key tactics to privatization is to defund it, which they have already been doing. There hasn't been any real increase in funding since the Tories came in 2010. It's the same amount of money. It hasn't been going up with inflation. So they defund, they demoralize the workforce, they make it unworkable, which makes the public angry, and then they just hand it over to the private sector as the solution. So we can't let that happen, because private healthcare isn't going to be good for people.
How do you see the future of NHS?
That is completely up to the people. Niam Bevan, who founded the NHS, he said the NHS will survive as long as there are folk left with the faith to fight for it. So that's why this has to spread beyond the junior doctors, beyond the healthcare activists already doing it, and involve every worker, every member of the public. And so we're looking at, on April 6th, the next junior doctor strike, for the other trade unions to come out on strike. Let's create a general strike.